I'm dead inside.
New
New game. Oh.
You also have to load again.
Hey, you remember where we were? We were making a poem.
Hey, we were studying poetry.
How goes the spectrum of this
We're
guy?
back in the hood.
I'm with this guy. This guy.
I got a new shirt because it's a new day.
Shirt. Can you see what's under that shirt?
Another shirt.
Oh wow.
Oh, I wear a shirt. Under a shirt.
Okay.
But I have another shirt.
So which of these words matches the girls? And by girls, I mean Yuri. Okay, so she likes...
And it goes for Natsuki.
So she likes... Or which one like plain emotions? Is this one, right?
Yeah.
And then this one likes simple
stuff.
This one likes simple stuff.
Yeah, that's Natsuki. And Yuri likes complex. And
So would Graveyard be Yuri?
Graveyard are probably the closest we'll get to anything complex.
Yay.
Sticky.
I feel like that goes in the middle.
Yeah, warm, sticky.
Do you think they know what entropy is? Do you remember the difference between enthalpy and entropy?
I know what entropy is.
What is the entropy?
Well, you can't have entropy if entropy kills itself.
Yeah, sounds like the second law of thermodynamics to me. Suicide.
What was
Death.
the choice you said? Entropy or what?
There's empty. I don't know if empty is an emotion. Maybe? I don't know.
Empty is a very simplistic word.
Yeah. Do you think suicide is a simplistic word?
It's not simplistic.
What do you think about entropy or suicide?
Either or, I'd pick either of them. On my professional opinion, I think either could suffice.
I'm going suicide!
Yeah,
I'm doing suicide! Contamination.
Yes, do suicide. It's not bueno.
It's
It's not good. It's no bueno.
how about universe? Or contamination?
Do you like contamination?
I'm going contamination. Unending seems like a good one. Or existence. Existence might be one.
Existence is a very complex word.
Existence. She likes melancholy, I remember.
I think so. Oh, yeah.
Ambient, embrace treasure, melody, music, jumpy, flying, memories, embrace, ambient.
Eagles fly.
Eagles fly.
Eagles can fly.
Humans try. Wait, what was the last line in it again? Oh, and that's it?
But that's about it.
But that's about it. Hopeless, that's an emotion.
That's an emotion.
Misfortune might be one, that's not an emotion. Oh no, it isn't. That's not an emotion. That's something that happens to people.
Yeah.
I call lies. Rain god?
Sleep
No,
suit.
that's simple. Horror, bliss, swimsuit, puppy, cheeks, hair, horror. Infallible. That one's from the You just gotta pick the most complicated word. Infinite, that was one of them from before, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
This is going well.
Incongruent.
Incongruent.
I don't even know what that means.
That means not the same, I think.
Oh yeah, congruent size of a triangle. Or congruent triangle. Whatever.
Valentine, twirl, strawberry, lust, dream, uncanny seems like the only one that fits, I think.
My favorite kind of valley.
I'll do uncanny. Unrestrained, beauty, starscape, vanilla, and chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll put on my cat ears, actually.
Oh yeah, that you still have from following. You need another grape.
I'm ready to do this. Uncontrollable, sunny, fickle, silly, bouncy, waterfall, starscape, beauty, unrestrained, uncontrollable. What's the difference between these two?
Take your pick.
Unrestrained? I don't know. Tragedy? Agonizing. That's an emotion, though.
Yeah.
Clumsy, daydream, rose, flea, lollipop, butterful, color, tragedy. Wait, that's not an emotion.
Close enough.
Was it the other one? No, the other one was more of an emotion. What do you know what effulgent means?
Well, sometimes we might not get the words we want.
Yeah.
Seriously, what does that mean?
I don't know, but I think it's it because it's complicated.
Yeah.
Broken, breathe, fireworks, heaven sent, giggle, incapable, anger, pleasure, sparkle, hope. As none of these last for.
Heaven sent or incapable?
Heaven sent or incapable. It might be incapable.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dazzle, bunny, blanket, frightening, unrequited, bad, love, or a climax, charm. I think it's climax. Or it's unrequited. Could be
I go for unrequited.
Nah.
Dang it.
Thought it was climax. Because unrequited goes with love, and she doesn't write about love. Sadness. Passion, destiny,
love.
cute, pure, rainbow, tenacious. Raindrops. What about vivacious?
Maybe.
It's a complex word. Tenacious or vivacious, one of those two.
Vivacious.
Vivacious. There you go. Amazing promise. Massacre.
I use a lot too.
Fatality, hot pop. I have to go with massacre.
Ooh.
Ooh, massacres. Suicides, massacres. Eternity. Eternity looks like it might be it.
Yeah.
Whirlwind, adventure, determination, mouse, landscape, ocean, disoriented, boop, judgment, comfort.
Boop.
I think it's disoriented.
Maybe.
There we go. Yeah, we didn't get a single Natsuki one this time. Yay!
We got like.
No!
Yay! Crashing.
Andrew, you've doomed us all. There we go. We did about equal to last time. It might crash again though. Yup. I think every time at the same spot. I'm gonna test something. It was just that one spot though. Oh crap! Stop! Stop the auto. It's the same settings as before, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so that should be doable. As I just rinsed off my grapes and then wash my hands.
It was just that one spot. It was conflicting.
So did we already skip the text line?
We did, but we can go back to history.
Yeah, we go to the history.
We can go to the Doki Doki History. Doki Doki History Club. Wait, that's gonna be the sequel. Doki Doki History Club.
That or please make a Doki Doki Gaming Club. And then we group our playing games.
Doki 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 Neko Club. Doki Doki Neko Club. Doki. Okay, let's go.
Doki Doki Club.
You ready, Andrew? Here, you can read.
Oh man. I have to get the voice. Oh man. Oh man.
That's not her voice.
Oh man. Last one here again. This is not gonna be the right voice, but it's something like this.
You'll be okay, Andrew.
The last one here again.
I don't know
you got
about
a light
this.
for me.
I don't know about this
I
right
need a light. You got yeah.
Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination.
She turned British.
Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Starting this
Well,
club.
maybe not determination,
I'm determined to quit
but I
smoking.
guess passion.
I've got a passion for smoking.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Aww. And I'm super happy you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great!
Why are you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Oh yeah! That's before I go to Nico Town! I'm not talking about our part of the festival, baka! But it's a whole day in school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food!
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica! Do you usually have frayed squid?
Squid? This isn't Squid or Tortellini. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Squidward? Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You? Of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
You look like the squid type. Because it's right in your name. You're a kid or a squid? Man, Ika!
That's not how you say my name at all.
It's a Japanese reference.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Stupid fourth wall breaking.
She's self-aware.
Let's just focus on our own effect for now, okay? We'll fix the fourth wall in a few days.
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
I don't share those three letters.
Excuse me.
Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing, just like I do every day in class. I walk over to her, like I wish someone would do to me in class. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Wait, yeah, it is. You're spacing out again. Ah.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
She's nervous.
so you can go talk to everyone else.
Huh. Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
Baka.
I'm fine, see?
Sayuri shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Except... you? Sayuri, why? Neko-chan just wants to love you. If you say so. I've already against Sayuri before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities.
Oh, yay.
Yay! Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I'm sure. I have a bad feeling about this Monica person. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. I feel like you can never trust a smoker.
Neko-chan, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
I don't know what's up with her, but I know she's feeling down.
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Exciting activities.
Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Neko-chan.
Oh, asking her would seem a little bit on the nose.
You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
And I would know a lot about things being on the nose. Yeah, which is never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I know it's not your problem. You have bigger problems. Getting off smoking. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. I'm dropping it.
No.
I'm dropping it.
It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Okay, horsey. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure?
I know the feel.
Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Am I a person of interest? Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Neko-chan.
What you say to me? Oh, sorry. Turn it into Natsuki for a moment. How on earth would you go to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Does she know?
Even more than food. She's been much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
Better get that checked out. Sounds dangerous.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Because I'm a bland protagonist and I never know what's going on.
You're so funny, Neko-chan. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you.
What you say to me, Baka? That's like hitting people in my
I
tail.
said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I'm just a tobacco-smoking loser. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
I have a crease in my tail.
Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
This is you. Take the L. Now listen to me. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my
What
head.
is Sayori in the corner?
I don't know.
This is reporting.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her.
I'm watching you.
But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. From here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun for everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? You're in love with 4 girls. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary.
Pretty much.
No, you're the ordinary hero and protagonist. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? There's a demon in the corner.
Oh well.
Oh. Suddenly as Yuri peering from over her book, unsurprising. Oh well, what's this? But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. Don't worry about that. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Ah, this is more pushy than most Terran protagonists.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
I'm sure. Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Then why are you staring at me? Oh, sorry. Alone in my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? That's just what she was thinking.
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression.
She likes to human watch.
Not that I was staring or anything.
It's a fun pastime.
I didn't do anything creepy like that.
She's incriminating herself. She needs to plead the fifth right now. In any case, I guess you're alright. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find them most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
I'd like to tell you, Yuri. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. You know...
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. I think she's hiding something. Sure, I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. She has a deep, dark secret. Okay.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Eh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Neko-chan,
Yes?
the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight.
Waifus.
And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Nekos. Ah. That's right. So you think there might be something behind it after all?
Yuri.
Yuri.
I think that Sayori is a very complex person.
Hentai.
Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head.
Like I said, hentai.
And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Yes, ma'am. I guess. Oh, you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Hashtag friend-zoned. Friend-zoned Sayori. Yay, Sayori, friend-zoned. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she's searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes. A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves.
It's so philosophical!
And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, think that
She's so philosophical.
you'd be a very fortunate person
My type of girl.
to have you feel that way about her.
See, if I ever get a girlfriend, I want her to actually be smart. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. You got that right. You can tell by your name. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I like Nekos. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
I don't know what I do. That's not a compliment, is it?
I would never give you what a compliment is. What is it? Me, you, hi. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yay. More reading with Yuri. Maybe we're reading Yuri with Yuri. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Dot.
Okay, everyone.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna be reading poems pretty soon.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal.
What? No CG for Yuri? Oh well.
Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. We're getting there, we're getting there. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sire. Steve back horse.
Who should we show our poem to first?
Obviously Natsuki, right? Natsuki will appreciate our poetry.
It's like,
Should we make her appreciate our
We
poetry?
could take the sarcastic round and get Oski first, so we could.
She's taking our poetry!
Yeah! No thanks!
Yeah, you didn't even...
Next!
Well, that was
I think
quick.
we've been dumped.
I think we screwed up that possibility.
Should we go to Mon? Should we go to Sire? Let's go Sire.
Yeah, I was thinking we should check on Cyrus.
See how she's doing.
Yeah. It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Kind of.
Probably.
Kind of. I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping.
She's getting sad.
That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? With
Well,
other girls?
of course I am.
And not just me? Good. That's all that matters to me.
She's gonna go yandere.
Thank you, Neko-chan.
I can feel it. Sayuri, is there something wrong?
Can we go yandere simulator? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
She's getting a weapon. Sayuri?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Is she preparing to summon?
Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. At least he's cheerful. I feel like tomorrow things are gonna go crazy, Andrew. Things are gonna fall apart. Things fall apart. The yams.
Like I'm on the fast
Let's go to Monica now.
laying face down from a heart attack. One decision, make sure that
Hi, Neko-chan. Have you ever know what you want to submit to perform at the festival and not the Beartooth Owls humming or singing or whatever?
Well, I like to say this a lot. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, well, I'll have to give it some more thought. Well, I can bottle flip.
Okay, no pressure.
That's a phone, though.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Yeah,
It'll also make me happy to see.
yeah.
I'm blind.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand.
Your style's gotten so refined, Neko-chan.
I know.
Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I love Yuri.
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm noticing how much time you spend with her. I'm probably not the only one who's noticed. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year.
I think if
Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Sayuri doesn't like it, well, she needs to get over it. She needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort.
You got that right.
You must really like her.
Yeah, really like. That's.
It's awfully suspicious, you know.
I can sense it.
Spending time with her in the clubroom every day.
Every day, every hour,
Reading
every
an edgy
minute.
novel with
The
her.
Hunger Games.
Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone.
In the
Well,
club closet.
besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. But well.
Considering present next sister. Alright. I get you. You like Twilight.
No, that's slavery.
Just be careful.
Don't get me, please.
Alright. I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable,
Opening up is disembowelment. Don't do that either.
then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality.
I'll protect
They're
her.
just a bandage.
You say that like I'm going to hurt
As I know you will, your name's Neko-chan.
I can see the future.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself.
She has suicidal tendencies.
That's the name of an album. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Unlike Sayori and Natsuki, who literally hates your guts.
Alright. No! I didn't get to click it!
You know.
What do I know? Whatever, I'll skip through.
I know that you know that I know that you know.
Oh no, wrong one. Literally
There's an
the
album called Suicidal Tendencies, but
skip. How about I turn off the auto? Okay.
yes. Perfecto.
Baka!
Go. Perfecto.
I'll do another save. Here we go.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything.
Oh.
A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, in all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose,
There is no.
and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
It's a good poem. I feel like Monica knows that
Okay.
she's letting on.
Wow. How
like
do we
she
interpret
knows.
this?
Well, you see, this is a girl.
Someone who knows everything.
She's looking for a legend. So they say she's a feather. She's like a person lost adrift. She doesn't know the meaning of life, the purpose. So she uses a legend to help guide her purpose. But she knows that legends don't exist.
Until the last.
But even whenever other people tell her that it doesn't exist, legends are the only thing that lasts beyond humans' existence, basically. So So there, she's a dry quill that keeps on falling, with the legend being the only thing that guides her, and it catches her, pretty much. But before she can ask anything, she finds that this legend that she was chasing is not what she expected, and that humans should not spend their time pursuing dreams and fantasies. Rather, they should just go with the flow and pursue their dreams. Whoosh.
Well, that was very quick. I didn't have to say any words.
You know.
You don't have to, you're a smoker. It's dangerous to talk.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Cool.
You can't. You're a video game
Not
character.
to get too philosophical or anything.
You're not
I'm
real.
getting more every day, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
It's a good poem, I like it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. I just put in what the Yuri liked. I mean, what?
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You're getting as philosophical as Yuri.
You know, there's one thing I know.
Wait, that's me.
You're getting more philosophical over it?
Oh, wait, that's you.
Oh, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? We're all emo here. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
You can write about eagles can fly.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. We aren't four-dimensional either.
Wait, she's a two-dimensional creature. She's not
I think
real.
you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, for fall, I'll fix it later. There's a writing tip on the day!
Calm down. You'll be okay, Monica. You'll be doing.
It can be really
you're
disheartening to
medicine
get a
for
little
your
more
smoking.
response
You
to
need to remove the
something
tar
you
from your
put
lungs.
so
I need
much
surgery.
into.
Ready?
If you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Except I hate writing.
Sharing is caring.
Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they can tell you how to improve and stuff. So what if it's on it more and everything that went into it and the things you can work on? I caught it.
My brother already knows this.
It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. Because I'm like, you're a little literature club, don't you think?
I imagine her walking to the front of the class, standing behind the podium, is like, the writing tip of the day!
Hey, thanks for listening.
Thanks for tuning in. Andrew, who should I show it to next?
Yowie.
Okay, I'm gonna get water.
I'm gonna drink some of my water because I think I just butchered my throat right there.
Every time I do that voice that you do, it feels like I'm gonna die.
Like every time you do Noski.
Yeah, no, Natsuki I'm okay with. For some reason, like, I'm good at screaming. Well, if I do Natsuki for too long, yeah.
Yeah, like I can usually do Monica for a decent bit, but then if I do it too long, that happens.
Yeah, I'm bad at annoyingly low voices, but I'm good at annoyingly high voices. Luckily,
Not annoyingly high, but I can do annoyingly low fairly well because my voice is already low enough.
luckily it's Yuri next, the best girl for the sole reason that we're able to talk with her without killing our lungs.
Yeah, I actually speak fairly normally. Just slightly deeper. Actually, not even deeper, it's just slightly slower. And trying to put a bit of a more delicate twist on things.
Delicate twist.
Which gives it a bit of a more European accent in a way. But
It's quite peculiar how these things
all
occur.
I know is I should have taken the path less followed.
Would you say you bloody Wonka?
And that has made all the difference.
Tis
Good old Robert Frost. I don't know many of his poems, but there was one of
I remember that gentleman, Robert de Frost. He was quite the exquisite man. I really appreciated the wonders of his character in writing. It makes you
Just
so
around us traveled
want to
in
go
magic.
Doki Doki.
What is that chip?
A potato chip.
That's not a potato chip. This chip.
That's to use a wireless mouse.
Your mouse isn't wireless.
I didn't want to unplug it. I was too lazy. Don't want me to flash you, Andrew. I'm gonna flash you. How do you feel about that?
I feel like mine has a wireless chip.
Well, you know what? Let's go to Yuri. That was a good pause. Now we go. Now we go.
Neko-chan, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even.
I wish I could see my own poem.
I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it.
It's just a bloodbath, I know.
This never did come naturally to me. Should I be European? But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. Nah, I'm American and you're British. That way it's cuter. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday.
Except my hair's all on.
I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Her eyes blush.
Yeah, her eyes flush.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
Some girls are so cute they can make even their eyes blush. What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles. Oh.
Neko-chan, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading.
This is literally me in middle school.
In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People who do.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Neko-chan. It's the opposite. I don't know anything.
That's not true.
I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
You'll be okay.
I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now
You'll be okay.
that I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me.
Making me want to stroke my tail.
I know I'm a difficult person, Neko-chan. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable in myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you,
Baka.
I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve. That's a horrible thing to reply. I deserve to be treated. If I don't see it that way, then screw them! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Yes! Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way.
I better not be friend zoning everyone.
Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Only friends. Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Watch it be a happy poem. Oh no! I forgot.
Why does the auto stupid dumb
It'll be okay.
potato chip? Or just give so much. Okay, here we go. Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
I wonder if, like, if you pick a different route, the poems go from, like, it went from a kind of a sad first part to a happy second part. I wonder if it would go from a sad first part to, like, a horrifying second part. Pick Natsuki's route.
Oh, pick Natsuki. I think Yuri would just, like, get pissed off.
I'm glad I didn't pick Natsuki. Like it was ever a choice anyway. Because by the end she'd be like, I'm posting poems. I like doves. Doves are great.
I think we can classify
I
this
have
as
love for you. The end.
I think we can classify this poem as like she originally felt like she was like an unfeeling ghostish like person, just could not like she didn't understand or feel emotions she felt. But then now she's found someone who she can actually feel. Yeah, basically.
Neckos. She likes Neckos.
Yeah.
She's my type.
But is it if we take this Sayori up, we get sort of a neutral one, or is that both of them will hate us?
I wonder if Sayori is the true ending.
I mean, theoretically, there's one true ending.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it though. And I know there's guides, but I'm not gonna look it up at least until we do one full playthrough.
We'll do a full playthrough, and then we can just speed our poems or something.
Yeah. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. And instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
Yeah. No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Yeah. That's why you interpreted it. No, I'm just kidding. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Great, she's regressed now. Does this one mean a lot to you? Not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge in Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back toward me. She didn't say keep it. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can, what the poem is.
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? I'd love to. Once again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess... Oh.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
I'm imagining all the girls just staring at us as we talk. I'm sure we will.
Well, there's only like 2 that would look at us now.
That Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can push her palm away. I don't know if it's possible to even romance Monica.
I mean, we didn't get a chance in the books.
Okay, you freak! We're done sharing poems, right?
That's right!
Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second!
Hey, welcome back, Toadstool.
Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Eh.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right.
That's right.
You deviated from your usual catchphrase when you addressed the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez! Why is the mood so weird today?
Cocaine in the air vents.
Look, even Yuri has an immune to...
Oh, okay.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is going to happen. And now I'm breaking the fourth wall too.
In your books, maybe.
We're losing the fourth wall.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here.
It seems alright.
She's getting tired.
Sigh. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Now I find we've got no fourth wall. It's completely dead. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. And we've lost one of the walls.
There's only 5 people in this club. And now there's only 4.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee!
That's the key. Please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
I do declare.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah! No!
Oh, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, he's been kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Cattails.
I already know what I'm doing. Eating food and nothing
That's
productive.
right, getting defanged. Monica will be making cupcakes, I mean, sorry. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Nutski? You might have an aneurysm on the toilet, you never know.
Would be a shame.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! It's not it at all! He's the most talented person here, you know.
Natsuki gets pissed off.
Now Natsuki's pouting too!
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Maybe it's cause
She got older.
Lord, if I kept being later on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri!
By your voice, it looks like you've already grown as a
You
person.
have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
It's probably a good idea.
Atmosphere?
Atmosphere!
About that. I love atmosphere.
I love the atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. This desk reminds me of the atmosphere. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great! Great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. Give me some water, I'm about to die. But anyway, that just leaves you, Neko-chan.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Probably the one that will actually accept your help. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Ah, that's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
Where's Natsuki's rapid denial? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could get.
Why would I pick that?
It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Yeah, I want to pick... Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Neko-chan may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance.
I mean, she's not wrong.
So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decoration.
Hold on! I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations, anyway? Sounds more like you're making an excuse for Neko-chan, too.
What do you say? I don't even know I'm going. It would be extremely meticulous work. And I've gone British.
And baking isn't! Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down.
Settle down!
In the end, I think it's up to Neko-chan to decide how he'd like to contribute.
Stay back!
Oh yeah! Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez, can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Neko-chan, you're okay with this, right? We'll settle with Sword Lance Axe. Let's go. In the end, it's up to you.
It's gonna be the hardest choice of the game, Andrew. Huh. Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Obviously, have to save. Okay.
Oh boy.
So, kind of the way I'm thinking of it is not Natsuki. Rolls that one out.
You mean Natsuki? Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of where you pick who's going to go to the end, almost. Potentially.
It's like, who do we go?
Like, if this was real life, I'm kind of thinking, like, I wouldn't pick Yuri in real life, because I feel like if I was with her all the time, then you would never finish the banners, because we'd just be talking the whole time.
Yeah,
And
like,
I would personally probably go with Monica, but then I feel like it may
like-
cause a problem, because
like, I'm not Natsuki, because
she's dead to me.
she already hates our poetry guts. But Yuri, Monica, or Sayori.
But I feel like if I pick someone other than Yuri, it may cause lots of problems in that, like, they'll start thinking that I'm just like a player or something like that, who's not able to actually stay. Like, I'll be the real harem protagonist, and that could cause like bad ending or something.
Yeah, it's like we don't want to go Yuri, but we don't want to not go Yuri.
I feel like if I pick Sayori, it would be basically deciding to go down the Sayori route. Or something like that.
Like, Monica... It's like, which one do we go?
I don't know. I'm a little bit scared of Monica. I kind of think we can go the
It's not
safe.
my voice, but she literally has broken the fourth wall, like, twice.
Yeah.
Not including her riding tips. There's a lot of fourth wall breaks. It's like...
I'm personally thinking of just sticking with Yuri for now and just seeing where that takes us, eventually. Because I don't want
Which
to.
one's the road less traveled? Because that has made all the difference. In the words of Robert Frost. Yeah, I know a tiny bit of Robert Frost, like 2 lines.
If there's a fork in the road, take it. That's a line, right?
Okay, my mom likes Robert Frost poems, okay?
I like Robert Frost poems
It's
too.
pretty good.
I just don't want this. I don't read much poems right now.
Shakespeare, some people like him, I'm kind of...
I love Shakespeare. Off the Raven, never. Wait, no, that's like
It's like I love Poe.
I know you love Poe.
Like, I like Poe.
He's
I like
depressing.
this. He's depressing, and I think he married his cousin.
That's why I like him.
That's not really the main reason I like him. Mostly just the fact
darn,
that
that's what I thought it was.
mostly the stuff is so depressing and cryptic, and
Depressing.
I have no soul.
Andrew,
Just like Yuri. What?
you want to vote for one? I'll just play with my tail.
I kind of feel like we should check on Sayori. Actually, also, there's a triple dots at Sayori. I think that is just gonna be like, you can't pick Sayori because she's not here.
Actually, I'm kind of tempted to click on Sayori
Yeah.
too.
I'll let you pick. No.
Because I know Yuri will be okay with almost anything since we're already close enough.
Yuri will be fairly
Natsuki
okay,
will hate us no
except-
matter what.
The thing about Yuri is, Monica just said that this could be a difficult time if something happens with Yuri.
No, she did say that, didn't she?
Yeah, so it's like,
Yeah, that's not good. Now that I think about it, that's not good.
Like something's up with Sayori. Yuri's in a sensitive spot.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Like, whoever we pick, Natsuki will just be pissed off at us. Monica will probably be a bit understanding if she doesn't like jump out of the TV and kill us.
I don't know, I kind of don't want to pick Monica.
Yeah. So it's either Yuri or Sayori.
I don't know, I feel kind of bad for Sayori. At the same time, I don't want something bad to happen to Yuri.
Yeah. Can we just like all go to Sayori's house and crash there for a night?
Well, just gotta pick.
I'm 50-50.
Well, I feel kind of bad for Sayori.
Just go Yuri.
However,
Let's just
I'm gonna go with Yuri.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I already friend zoned Sayori, so there's no hope anyway. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're gonna say something mean. You always are. You're soon to right.
No. I was just saying.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Neko-chan?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
What if Yuri is actually, like, suicidal?
That's great to hear!
I'm, like, the one that's keeping her from
That's
trying it?
You're making yourself? You're making yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to... What if I pick Natsuki? What would happen?
Okay.
She'll probably just stab you in the eye with a spoon.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
You feel the same way, Neko-chan?
Yeah.
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested.
I'm quite intrigued to see how it will turn out.
Good enough for me!
Good enough for me!
What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me?
Why are you yelling at everyone?
Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Neko-chan picked me.
Because you like Nekos too.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever
Oh,
had.
they're making up!
They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Should I do a deep narrative voice? Monica and I are also taking... No, it's just the thinking. Already taken aback by her words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something that Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always hopes everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kind of appreciated it.
So you know everyone's making up. I made the right choice. Other than with Sayori.
But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are only the best part of the whole thing!
You dislocated my shoulder. I believe.
Yeah. I've seen everybody do their best. Plus on drop. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Nothing more.
That's all, folks.
So I guess it's time for us to head out. Peace.
Alright, let's get out of here then! I'm out!
Everyone packs up their... Got my tail, got my ears. I started following Monica and Natsuki out the door. They chat between each other. She has something to tell. I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh god. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way.
Oh,
yes.
he's getting phone numbers. All right then. That means you're in a
Well,
relationship,
she's
right?
getting a phone number.
No, they're both getting phone numbers.
Okay,
Yuri and I
okay.
exchange phone numbers.
Okay.
They're in love now.
Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Yeah? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, my parents are on vacation. As they always are in these. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house.
Alright, her house is just like a torture den. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean.
Oh no, make sure your room is clean.
Yeah, I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you.
Don't underestimate yourself, Neko-chan.
Neko-chan would never.
I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait! You didn't actually think that, do you?
That's actually very touchy. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You call yourself a southerner. You're forgetting the one reason, the most common sense. I'm in love with you. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself in an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this like you literally said earlier that you overthink these things. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Yeah, like I just said.
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. I mean, what else would I do? Help Natsuki make cupcakes or help Monica with something? Yuri thinks really hard again. Helps Sayori with getting over depression. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. It's tough when you first enter the friend zone, Andrew. You gotta get over it. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I wonder my brother's gonna get here. I can't believe this! Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots to the roof. Oh!
Team anxiety's blasting off again!
You know, I'm pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'll take my water.
Well, now she told me she was looking forward to it. Just a chance to have to make something happen between. Oh.
Your brother's here.
Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait! Forgetting something, Neko-chan? A certain girl whose name starts with an S? Oh, not Sunday! That's the wrong S. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I'm gonna throw in a save. Also, I'm gonna throw in a pause.